Hello, we are at Old Shasta. It is west of Redding, California. It's the old miner town back in the 1800s. We're going to walk around here. Today they have a little arts and crafts show going on too. Didn't know nothing about it, but we're going to check it out.
But there's also a guest. There's also a guest, Aubrey.
This barn right here was built in the 1850s by Mr. and Mrs. Cole. It was originally built over in Trinity and then disassembled, or how do you say it? It was taken down and brought over here.
I want to get Hey, Lynn. It's just recording.
Oh wow.
But let's see this. Hey, this is the. It used to be a sewing machine.
Look at that. Oh, got a little dark on you. Very cool. Look at that wheel. Could you imagine? Be a rough ride. Probably shouldn't shake it. We have gone on so far are free, and well, not completely free. You need gas money, right?
Yep.
Gas money. But other than that, you just go. They're good for the family and to hang out, and you get to see beautiful waterfalls and historic
Local history.
local history. Anything else to add?
Nope.
Any facts?
Ain't got none at this point in time.
All right. Walking up the stairs to the museum.
Dad, you can make a voodoo doll. Dad, voodoo.
Make a voodoo doll.
Can we?
What? Who are you talking to? Are they saying something?
Yeah, you can hear it. Listen.
Let's see. Oh wow, you can.
Dad, come over here. You can hear it. It's no, you don't need to listen.
Isn't this Captain Jack? It is Captain Jack.
It is Captain Jack.
This Lewis is actually Modoc Indian, and that is one of his ancestors. That's Jalen's ancestor too.
So it's a little 3 o'clock today. There's a blacksmith shop at Cedar Mountain Branding. We have button making on front porch. We have
Does it?
Hey guys, come in the water.
Just, we're gonna come up here and check this out today.
Oh, look.
There's your mom down the locker room. I go past it every day or something.
Look at that.
Yeah.
How pretty.
Cool.
Oh, really?
Watch.
Well, thank you.
Ooh, this way first. Look at this. Pioneer families.
These are neat. Those two crazy looking artists.
They do. They have pretty. I bet you they were blue. Very pretty. What's this?
I was born a slave July 14, 1822 in Macon County, Kentucky. Dr. William Bassett of Missouri brought me in 1820. I was 24 years old.
So there's a button there that will give you the history. Well, they just don't look happy. I'm pretty sure that's a frown.
No, remember in those days everybody looked serious in the pictures.
Turn that frown upside down. You don't look happy either. What's going on here, Jalen?
You can write with.
Ooh, with a feather.
Yeah. It's cool. And there's postcards too. Yeah. I think I'll do this postcard.
So if you have the time to come here, then you can listen to that. Oh, look at that piano. Isn't that beautiful? What's this, Louis? Right here. Mills, Chicago.
It looks like it's a slot machine.
A slot machine?
You know what it is?
Mm-mm. Oh, wow. Look at that gorgeous mirror. It's a slot machine? There's the girls still going away. Their feathers. Hi. Look at that. If I lived back in those days, I'd have one of those hooked to my hip. Or one of these.
Mama, I may mail this to Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, Leonardo DiCaprio is going to get a postcard from Jalen. Oh, that's cool.
Wait, I don't have with that. So, you need to slide it.
Oh. Another piano. I'm glad to see all that, all kinds of music stuff. I would have fit in well. Look at that. Oh, it's furniture.
You guys are wearing your own touch.
Oh, those are small chairs. Wonder who sat in that. Don't worry, all these pictures I'm taking are all these little information stands. I'm going to post the pictures at the end of the video so that you can read them. Look at that beautiful art. Okay, where you come in. Now we're going down the hall. Oh, look at that candle. District, I knew this was the courthouse. I told Louis earlier. District Attorney. I love the high ceilings, look at that.
This was the old courtroom, I think.
The old court. Oh, see? Oh, yeah. Look at that. She looks happier than most. Look at the rings. And here's the courthouse. Look at that. So I suppose the judge would have sat there. Huh. Okay, 1 second. There's where the jury would have sat. That's probably the person who writes down everything. Look at that. I wonder if that's a law book. Our laws wouldn't fit in that book now, that's for sure. What kind of... I can't really read. I need glasses. Wow, how amazing. I wonder if that's what me. Imagine, yeah, to keep you warm. That's so cool. Another book. Huh? There's the gavel. Oh, tell me that's alcohol. I don't know. Very cool. Oh, it is. It's whiskey. Whiskey for everyone. I like this courtroom. And out we go. Uh-oh. So we're gonna come back to the look how all that is. I'm almost 6 foot. Yep, this is exactly what I thought. I told them earlier, this is where they hung people.
Yeah, you know what this is?
This is the gold pin. Yeah, they hung people too.
Yep, down there you can go gold panning. Ooh, I'm just kind of scared. That's where they would drop through. Boom! You're dead. Lewis, I wouldn't stand over that.
It's the biggest mistake of my life.
That's funny. So the girls are gonna go gold panning right now. Down there. They get to keep 1 nugget if they find one. Very cool. I think I'll walk down there. But first, let's take a look at this bad boy.
Just on
Holy cow.
No way.
Right here is where someone's heart was pounding because their life was about to end.
Wow, I shouldn't have committed my crime.
Yeah, well, it doesn't necessarily mean they're guilty. Back then, they kind of were like, you're guilty. If you got caught in a bad situation where it looked like it. But yeah, that right there is where the Reaper hung around. Here, ooh-wee! Look at that, right there. Go underneath here. Right there. Isn't it weird to think right here, right about here is where people were hanging to their death? Oh, that's so crazy. Oh, this must be the basement.
Oh, how much gold did they say?
1 nugget.
How much is that?
Those are nice ones.
Ooh,
Look at the purple. That's a
they
pretty
get to
rock.
keep 1 nugget. You can't help them. That's supposed to be an experience. Actually, I'm gonna get in on this action. Remembered, he said only the kids can keep a nugget, Lewis.
Yeah, I know.
Only the kids.
How much is it?
Only the kids, not us.
I may break the rules and keep more than one.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No. Jalen, see that over there? That's where they put kids who take more than 1 nugget.
No.
They hang them.
No, they don't.
Only 1 nugget, Jalen.
No! How much is 1 nugget?
I guess it depends on the nugget. Panning. Oh, Dad scared you? So we're going down in the basement. I can't quite tell from the camera, but it's dark down here. I told you. Oh, that's like, they put it around your foot. Ball and chain.
This was their rec room.
Their rec room? Is that, yeah, it's tied to the ground. Is it? No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Oops.
And then that's what the cells were in there. You see the cells back there.
Ooh.
Mom, I forgot my drink, my phone.
Okay.
I got your phone, Jalen.
Up, here's the, so let's see. Ooh. Well, I better not do that. I might lose my phone in there. But, yeah, let's see. There's a chair right there. Oh. What the heck is all on? What is going on? Ah! Oh, scared me. Oh, there's the noose. It's a ghost.
It's only a ghost.
Well, look at that. Shasta County still has those going on.
Jalen.
What is going on?
I don't know. This is creepy. That's where they would stick. They have cards in there still.
Ain't she a good-looking bunch?
Hmm.
Come on now, don't be shy. Let's right come close now.
So this is a cell.
Hi.
What's going on?
Story to tell.
Let's listen to it.
You might want to hear. It's a long story, but I'll make it short. My name's Chaz J. Everhart. But my friends call me Jake. Some folks also know me as Peter's Cook or Hilburn. There's a whole nother story. So like I said, my name's Jake. Marsh Market Jake. You might say I'm well known. I get the name Marsh Market from the old neighborhood in Baltimore where I moved up. Since then, I've followed all the professions in the thieving line. Beginning with robbing the cash box when I was just a boy, and moving up through your various grades of pickpocket, shoplifter, burglar, sneak, and forger. I've been in prison, and, let's see, all told, about 15 years. 5 of those miserable years way up north in Canada, a place called Kingston Penitentiary. You never want to be a guest there. Yeah, but that there's another whole nother story.
Ooh, how scary. What's over here? Can you see? Oh, Jalen. You scared me. Oh, it's a wall.
Oh yeah. So here's
Well, that was cool.
No way. No way.
No, that's a prison cell. Ooh, shackles on the ground. Oh my gosh, that would be awful. That does not look like a comfy bed. Like, at all. Ugh. I guess it's not supposed to be the Ritz. Ooh, is that rummy? It's rummy. Or not rummy. Solitaire. Okay, so we're back in this room. Wait, ladies, come back here.
Here, guys, sit up with some guns.
Ooh, the swords.
Right.
Ooh, that is a cannon.
That's a picture of 2 guys hung in Reading.
Right here?
In Reading, no, in Reading.
Oh, in Reading. They got hung in Reading.
Oh wait, it's 45520.
Is this? Oh, that's one of the guys that got hung.
So 440. I don't
Oh, wow.
I know the code, I just don't know how to work one of these. Oh, I know how. What is it?
Very cool. Look at that. Original.
I know the code.
Shasta counties. Paper.
Hey, Dad. Dad, let's go downstairs. Look at these guns. I know the code. Ooh, it's hard to. I think they just jammed it. Wow, they're done. Oh, look at that. Big gun. Wow.
Yes, sweetheart. 1 second. Don't go down without us.
Little double bar.
It's crazy. 10 years from now, we'll have all of our current weapons in a similar display. This is what
Yes.
Americans used to have privileges of.
Yeah, probably won't even be that.
Hey, what's wrong with them? Is he okay?
Oh yeah, they're down there too. If you get the chance, you must come to this museum. It is very, very cool. We did a vlog at, what was it, Mill Creek?
Yeah.
Our Mill Creek vlog. Here is the charges for going over that bridge that we had mentioned that you used to have to pay a toll to get across. There you go.
That would be the equivalent of going over San Francisco or the whatever bridge that is.
Bay Bridge?
Yeah, you know, charging $5 and $7 to go across. Well, back in these days,
That's how much.
I mean, yeah, that's.
Ooh, they charged for sheep and hogs per head? Wow.
Yeah, that's expensive.
Meat market was right here. And then you go down right here.
Guys, there's a trail right here.
There's a store. There's a trail. What? We are going to have to go check that out. Okay. No horses.
Here.
Oh, the area's closed.
Perfect for your vlog.
Oh. Look at those buildings. This is the back side. We'll go up the front side of these buildings so that we can tell you what each building is.
Guys, it feels like you're in a fairy tale.
So the kids found a trail. Ooh. It's like the secret garden. Look at that. Lewis! So pretty. So, there's a secret trail on the side. If you come here, you can venture off into it. Basically takes you above the buildings. You can't really, you can see but not much because of all the trees, but you'll get a different view. Definitely. Buildings. Not supposed to be in there, breaking the law.
Yep.
They're gonna hang you.
Freaking nice.
Again, all these will be at the end, so you can read them. Isn't that pretty? Star keeps breaking the law, as she likes to say. Oh, wow, look at that.
Oh! Do you guys have one of those? The scanners? If you guys download one of those scanners, it will tell you stuff about.
A diverse community. Survivors of the gold rush. You liking it?
Yeah, it's interesting.
It doesn't really say what each building is. I thought it would. But here's some buildings that didn't quite make it up front. But hey, they're still standing. That's what's important, right?
I don't have to play on this. You want to go click on this.
Oh, Jalen.
Don't quit.
Get my drink.
Pretty.
Go, breaking the law. 9. Stop.
To be 9 again. You need to stop doing that.
Oh no! No, I gotta break the law always.
No, you shouldn't.
Here's where the trail comes down at.
Where? Oh, there. We went back. That's where the trail comes down. The buildings. We are gonna go over here to the market. They have a little like flea market thing going on. As you can see, I put my hair up. It's getting kind of warm. But if you like our content, what should they do, Louis?
I'm gonna come check it out. It's pretty cool.
Subscribe and like.
Oh, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
They asked us if we want.
Louis.
Okay, Mrs. Boggs. They moved here from Missouri in 1867, and she was only here for a little while. This town was only here for a little while. The miners left when the gold was gone. Well, she came back here in the 1930s and didn't like it wasn't being preserved as a mining town. So she started campaigning amongst a couple other people with the federal government and became a historic place. That's why it's preserved today.
Good facts,
I've been
sweetheart.
reading.
There's a picture of those buildings we just looked at. In better condition. Doesn't look like it's too much better, but it's still better. Look at that. Let's go up in there. Look how cool that is. Probably be really spooky at night. Oh crap, I'm recording. Well, look what we got.
Oh my God, we stole this.
Not we. I'm not implicating myself.
She has the big one. Yep.
I found it on the ground.
Yeah. Who you gonna believe, me or her?
But he's...
Go ahead. Say what? He's an angel. Yes, you're right.
I didn't take this.
She's a klepto.
He's a liar. Who are you gonna believe? No, just kidding. Another blacksmith building. And you get to see right here what they do. Oh, we're allowed to go in there, I think. Look at that. Or maybe not. I'll just take a quick peek from here. I don't know if we're allowed to go in there. That's pretty cool. He was just doing something. Look at that. In action. Like a branding iron.
If you did any branding yet, we have some branding on some wood. We have a flower and a Christmas tree in the back. Now we have over at the front here at S.
So you want to do it?
Yeah, girls want to do one?
Yeah.
Pick up a piece of wood and which one you want. You want a flower or Christmas tree down there, okay? There's more wood back there, some big pieces too. Okay?
You ready for this? It's getting nice and hot. Look, you guys.
Press on it, you can't.
Hey, you want to press on it?
Sorry.
Ooh, look at that.
Take it out like this. So roll under like this. Okay. Put a pin on.
Oh, look at the flower.
Press on it. Three-legged strip. So it's still a lot of work to do on.
Oh, thank you.
Punch holes.
Very cool, ladies.
Make it 10 inches.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
We ran into another museum. There's stuff down there. These must be toys that was sold back then, huh? You think?
Don't say this is what I'm.
Yeah. Wooden dice. Ooh, look at that dress. I would be wearing that. Probably that too. At the same time, of course. And he would be buying it for me.
Want me to show you something kind of cool?
Yeah.
Well, this should just be something kind of funny.
Oh, here we go. We got some facts going on here.
You see how it's got those lines in it?
Yeah.
That was cut by a round saw. See how this one's got big gashes? Mm-hmm. That's the round saw either lost a tooth, it hit something hard and bent the tooth. And that's when it gouged up the wood like that.
As you guys can tell, Louis works in the wood industry.
It was wonderful visiting at Josh's house again.
Oh, look at that. I'd be buying one of those too.
This is Marlon. He works at Birdie Falls.
Go on over here. Look at that. Keys. Hats. Oh, look
What
at
was her
that.
status in town? Her social status?
Beautiful.
She wasn't a farmer.
I'd more than likely be wearing that dress over there. I like that dress better. Yes.
I like that one.
You like that hat? Well, see, me and Louis, we're gonna start dressing a little different. Look at that bonnet. I'd wear that dress.
Eastern European.
That's
There were
beautiful.
different wars over there than we did.
Well. Oh, I think you can buy this stuff. Oh, you can buy this stuff. Louis, I want the dress. I think you can buy it.
You want the dress?
I want the dress. I don't care if it won't fit. I'll just wear it around my neck. I'll feel cool. You want me to feel cool, don't you? Ouch. Whoops. Oh, cool chair. The store. Oh, ladies, come on. Look, this is where we would go. Look at now we're talking. Look at those hats, Louis.
Yes, I actually like those hats too.
Look at those tiny shoes. Who would that fit? Not me. Oh, look at those. Look, here's my finger. Well, there's my finger. That's how tiny those shoes are. Oh, so here's the food.
This is crazy. This is what, like, this is all Walmart.
This is what?
Who's Aaron getting married? Yeah, okay. You're still a few years off. Maybe what you probably, when you turn 13, 14, that'd be ready. Okay. So that's a marriageable age hat. This is a little girl's
Oh,
hat.
that's pretty.
I want this.
Adorable. Beautiful.
Easier. Because see, if they go to that school down there, they come before school starts with the basket and the list. You drop it off. Your mom gives you the list. Here, stop by Mr. Lich's store. Come back after school. Pick up the basket and the list. Bring it home.
I like it
You
back
don't
then.
need shopping. No shopping.
Yes, that's perfect. See what you be doing back then? I wouldn't have to worry about shopping. I'd just give you a list.
Yeah, no, some of that's a little harder.
Come on.
Yeah, well, you
Everybody here's dressed up in character. I love it. We picked a perfect day to come visit old Shasta Hardware. Look at that bike. Louis. Oh, I thought you were Louis, sorry. Louis, I want the bike. You gotta buy the bike now. I want the dress, I want the bike. Right?
Bike.
I need the bike. Sweet potatoes.
That wouldn't be hard to ride at all.
And then we have a man dressed in character. Unless something's happened and I actually like bumped my head and went back in time. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Then I can just give a grocery list to Jalen and I wouldn't have to go in the store anymore.
You can't buy anything here. This is the way the
It's
store
a
is
museum.
set up.
Yeah. So our adventure is done.
Look what we got. We got to do this, and then we also got gold, and then we also got pins. Yeah.
So what's your review for this?
It is amazing, and I love it. I definitely recommend you come over here. Yeah, 10 out of 10. A million.
Ah.
Because you like, it's not only you get free stuff, but you also get to experience. And you also get to break the law over there. It's really fun. It's really fun. You get to experience stuff that not a lot of kids can. And like, it's just a cool experience.
And they learn history.
Yeah.
I learned history.
Yep. I also learned some history here. We came, like I said before, we came on the perfect day to catch this all open. Normally, I don't think I've gone through here and it's been open like this and have all these activities for the kids. Do you?
No, it's the first time ever going through here.
Well, luck is on our side.
And I found out that I knew how to read.
We didn't know that about him. I was a little concerned. So, unfortunately, Kyron and Jalen wasn't able, Kyron and Candace weren't able to join us today. Candace is not feeling well, so hope she feels better soon. But anyways, I give it a 10. I've had a wonderful day. How about you, Lewis?
I will give it a 9.5.
Well, why? What's that?
I need a cart to tow my fat butt around.
He's mad because he couldn't read the signs. Don't worry about him.
But there's plenty of pictures for those of you who do not know how to read.
And so, I guess I have one more thing to say. A family who plays together stays together.
Oh.